my channel. And I know it's been a long time since I put a homebrew related video up in terms of what I'm doing. It's been a busy summer, been working stupid hours, stupid amounts of days. It's got to be done, isn't it? Bills to pay and all that. So, where am I at? Okay, so I have been brewing over the summer. Some of you have been around. You know, I'm still doing the Friday night casts when I'm home, so you should come. I'll put a link of that down below. I've been brewing. I've not taken any footage that I can remember because I've got a few down. We did the Smash Off competition. We've got that done through the summer. So there's still lots of homebrew related stuff getting done. In terms of what have I got around now? I'm not sure if I've showed you this shed. It's stuck. No, whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm not seasick. Okay, so let's give you a quick guided tour. This is the where I do the cast and my computer editing and so on and so forth. A bit of Xbox, you know, for the leisure time. There's the control panel for this brewing system. So we've got the HLT, the Grainfather, a few other sorts. It's a bit of a mess. I haven't really done much. Some stuff there, some taps, a couple of spirits there, bits and bats, the grain mill, some more stuff, more stuff. So we got the malts, we've got a couple of fridges here, we've got a fridge, just the bottle fridge, that's where my hops are. So we've got that Pasaka, that's the red X malt. Then we've got some various stuff in here. Right, and there is the Marisota extra pale. We've got various greens in here. So you know, brewing has been going on. But it's not been documented as such. I've just been keeping beer going, doing the odds, make sure I've got beer to drink and whatnot. On tap I've got another peculiar one, the Welsh Trooper, and the Saison, which I'm calling the Welsh Farmhouse Ale. It's rubbed off. That's the Punk IPA clone, which is in there, and alongside it, I think that's just some fizzy water actually for the kids. We hammer it. I did have one of these little soda streams, but wasn't quite cutting it. But I bought a load of these from Home Bargains, the soda stream syrups. They were like 99p each, so I bought a shitload of them. Kids love them. Fizzy water, some of that, instant pop, and that's it. You know. What else? Sink. It's all plumbed in, all nice and working. We've got a shower head, or we got, you know, single stream. I've got a new gas tank, tanner, full. There's the old one, it's empty. I don't know what to do with that. I should get it refilled, I suppose, but it's, you know, to go to where it is and get it filled cost me about 25 quid, whereas that just cost me 14 quid full. It's 10 litres, I think it is. I don't know. 5 kilo. No, 7.5 kilo, something like that. So yeah, so I've got that. did spring a leak somewhere in the gas lines, which is under here. I think I've sorted out. It was this little fella here that I was using to split it off. It was leaking a little bit, so I used the manifold, but it's only got 1, 2, 3 lines, and I got 4 kegs on tap. You saw the 1, 2, 3 there, and there's another one right here coming out the side. So I had to figure it out, and that's what I came up with. Does the job, but one of the tubes wasn't in properly, and gas leaked out, of course, as it does. And let's pop it back on here. Okay, so that's basically that. Oh, what have I done here? That's a little bit better. There we go. No, still not good. Right, that'll do. Okay, I won't win any awards for my camera work. So, what else is going on? SJ Pour, I'm in this year. That's gone. As far as I'm aware, beers are now on their way back. I will do a separate video on that. I was supposed to do a video on the SJ Pour challenge. I did actually do the video. I just didn't have time to edit it and upload it before the whole thing became, before registration closed. So I didn't see the point of putting it out after that. So sorry guys. I know I was asked to do it, and I did do it, but I just didn't realise, I was running out of time really on the clock, and clock beat me. Sorry guys. So yeah, so I'm in the SJ Pour challenge. You should still follow it if you're not in it, because there's always next year. It's an annual thing. So I'm in it this year. It's brew a sessionable beer for a thirsty world, I believe the tagline is. It's a low ABV. Mine is a 3.3, and that's all I'm telling you about that, because we've got to keep it stum. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Also, I don't know if any of you guys entered. I entered the Brew Dog homebrew competition. And the first prize of that is immense. I stand as good a chance as anybody else. I don't have to be the best brewer. I just have to be the best beer on the day. Sent a good beer. Sent a saison, which I thought was nice. I had it on tap anyway. It was a big one, 8.1%. I'm not sure if that's what they're looking for, but that's what they got. They asked for something a little bit unusual, a little bit extra ingredients in. I'll also keep that recipe under wraps, just in case I win, because apparently if I do win, I'll lose my recipe. It belongs to them. But first prize for that is, you go to Brewdog in Scotland, you brew the beer on large scale, it's sold in Tesco's and their Brewdog bars and whatnot. You get to host an event, a launch event for that beer in one of the pubs of your choosing. And the biggest prize of that, I think, is the fact the winner gets a job at Brewdog as a brewer. Do I fancy moving to Scotland? Why not? Think of worse places to live. Anyway, that's what I've done. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. I've done some what do you call it now? Experimental brews. I did a nettle beer, which is here. Yeah. And it is exactly what you're thinking. It's a beer made with nettles. Okay, so nettle tips, sugar, dry malt extract, and I used an Irish ale yeast in this. It's well carbonated. It's not cleared. It's very, very murky. I bottled it on the 2nd of August this year. We'll see. We'll give that a test a little bit further down the line. What else? Oh, I did a cherry porter, which I put in large bottles. Which is... ta-da! And basically I had some beer left from kegging the old Peculiar Clone, and I took that beer, put it into a demijohn with some cherries, tin cherries, and it did ferment up a bit more. I'm not sure if it altered the ABV all that much. Probably negligible, so I didn't bother. So it sat in the cherries then for about a month. Went in, then I bottled it. It's nice dark, nice looking beer. So that I'm saving for Christmas. I'm hoping it's going to be great. I have got a couple of smaller bottles so I can test it, because I don't know if I can bring that out, serve it to people and they think, oh my god, because it could be disgusting, it could be fucking horrible. Then again, it could be sensational. So, anyway, that's it, that's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. It's nearly time to go and collect, well not time, but time of year, to go and collect the apples for the cider. I'll be doing that this week, possibly tomorrow even. Go down the allotment, pick all the apples, press them. I have had some already, and I've pressed and froze the juice down. I'll pour all the juices for all the different apples together, and that basically will be my cider for next year. I didn't do cider last year, but with the fresh apples I did make an apple wine, which is here, and I got a good 9 bottles of wine, 14.5%. It's got a bit of water damage on it, but that's the label. Clarity is pretty good. It's got some sediment in there, but sediment never killed anybody, did it? So that's it, guys. That's an update. That'll be my homebrew monthly for this month, which is September. We're already midway through. So that's it. That's what's going on here at the Walsh Dragon Brewery. I am going to be doing a black beer soon, for the Black Beer Christmas competition. There's a link down below if you want to go and check that out. I want to enter for that. There's still a couple of weeks left, and then I want to brew a lager, but I've got like so much malt, I don't want to buy anything else, so I'm going to try and make a lager with Maris Otter. What could go fucking wrong? If any of you have had any experience with Maris Otter in a lager, let me know if it's worth doing or not, because I don't want to, if it's really bad, I'd rather know. Otherwise, I'm using a Bohemian lager yeast, I think I'm going to be using. I think that's what I ordered. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that. Might be a smash beer, I'm not sure yet. I might put something in there. Who knows? Might just be a Maris Otter East Kent Golding smash with the lager yeast and the lagering process. Fuck it, we'll see. We'll try it. Anyway, I've nearly finished my beer. So, till next time, I suppose. Cheers, everybody.